Every girl
I do.
likes to take control of her wedding. So what happens when she has no say on her big day?
They are awful. We're not doing it.
Don't tell the bride is back.
This is ridiculous.
As ever, the grooms are in charge.
I want there to be a donkey at the wedding. I'm going to look lovely on our big day.
But with £12,000 to spend and just 3 weeks to throw the wedding of their dreams, have the boys pushed themselves too far?
Oh my God! You're fired!
With more shocking, more outrageous, and more daredevil weddings than ever before, will there be a happy ever after?
This is not the thing you get wrong the day before your wedding.
Will true love save the day?
Mum, what is that? Mum, what is that?
Or is it a countdown to disaster?
3, 2, 1!
Tonight, wedding-obsessed bossy bride-to-be Alex
Anybody that knows me as crazy wedding girl.
wants a romantic Downton Abbey-style wedding.
I've always wanted something that's going to be grand and beautiful and big and kind of wow everybody.
But her childhood sweetheart, Mark,
She'll be in tears, I know she will.
is planning to take her Downton farm.
Keep it traditional, that's what I wanted.
So will pig racing excite this hard-to-please bride?
Stinks. I thought he would actually get it right.
Or will this West Country lad
I feel physically sick.
be too local?
I was wondering the availability of the Wurzels.
Childhood sweethearts Mark and Alex met a long time ago.
He was my first boyfriend. I was 13. For the girls in my year at school, couldn't believe I had a boyfriend who was 2 years older. It was the talk of the town, wasn't it, really?
And young love blossomed for this West Country couple.
My 14th birthday party was the first time he'd come over. I kind of met my family. He rode over on his bike. He had a little backpack on, and inside he had some Ferrero Rochers. But what happened when he'd cycled over, they'd all split, hadn't they? And we're all sat at the bottom of the bag. Nowadays, I think it's rare to meet the one so young and have that kind of first romance, and for it not to end. It was just something that kind of happened. It didn't really fizzle out.
Their relationship was really put to the test when Alex accepted a place at Winchester University.
I'm the one that wanted to go off to university and get a degree and get kind of a further education, and he was the one that wanted to stay here.
But despite staying put, home-loving Mark was determined not to lose Alex completely.
I think it did test us. We definitely owe a lot of our relationship to Mark. He was the one that had to do a lot of travelling up to Winchester, and I did come back a lot, but it was still, you know, a big thing for him to have to finish work on a Friday and have to travel over to Winchester to meet me for the 4 years.
When you're away for quite a while, and then you see each other after that period of time, it gets you more connected, really. So, yeah, it's in a way, it made us stronger.
So, put your hand up if you think on this zebra, the stripes are black stripes.
Uni over, Alex returned and got a job as a teacher near their hometown of Westbury.
It's about 50-50.
And whilst living with Mark's dad, the couple are renovating their first house together.
I've painted a bit of this room.
It's a lot darker than I thought. It's something we're doing together, and it's something we're building together, and hopefully we'll have forever.
Yes.
They may be doing this together, but there's only one boss.
Still got this wall to do, door frames to put in. I like to know what we're doing, when we're doing it. I like to know details down to a T, even kind of where the light switch is going to go, or where that particular plug socket's going to go.
And it's not just DIY decisions Alex likes control of. It's Mark too.
I kind of make sure everything's in order, everything's done as it's meant to be, and he just needs to kind of turn up and play his part, really.
I get told where to go.
And what time to be there.
Yeah. If she likes doing it, then I let her do it.
So in an all-time first, Alex is hanging up her bossy boots and giving Mark complete control of their wedding. He's planned some stuff before, though, right?
We've not really had the opportunity to let Mark plan anything.
Oh, dear.
Really haven't planned anything, ever. With me having to plan the whole wedding, it's going to be a strain. It'd be hard, I expect. I've never done anything. I don't even know the first steps of planning a wedding, so it's definitely going to be a challenge.
Oh, it will. Because when it comes to weddings, there's nothing Alex doesn't know.
Anybody that knows me would probably know me as crazy wedding girl and know how much I love weddings and how incredible I think they are and how incredible I want my own to be. I helped my mum plan her wedding, my sister-in-law plan hers, and my sister is in the process of planning hers.
Yep, she's the go-to girl for wedding planning. So why is she handing over control of her big day to a man who's never made a decision in his life?
We've been together 10 years. You know, we've talked about kind of the things we like. We have similar styles, I like to think. I hope he knows me well enough to know my likes and my dislikes, to know my taste.
The reason for me doing this is to show that I can do it and to show that she hasn't have to do everything herself, and then try and make her happy at the end of it.
I think it's the biggest privilege I could give him, is to plan my wedding, and I think he's incredibly lucky that I trust him enough and love him enough that I've given him the opportunity to do it.
No pressure then.
I would not know what sort of wedding Alex would want or what idea she has. It will just be me just winging it.
It's time for Alex to get packing.
All sorted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You excited?
Eh?
You excited?
No, nervous.
And I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. See you when we're married.
Yeah.
Having no contact for the next 3 weeks will be hard for both of them.
We've been together for so long and we rarely spend time apart. It'd be horrible, I think, leaving him behind, not be able to speak to him, not know what he's doing, not know what he's thinking. It won't be very nice.
A mile across town, Alex is moving back home to her mum's house until her wedding day.
Hello. Oh, welcome home.
And big sister Amy's come over to welcome her.
That's it, won't speak to him for 3 weeks, won't see him for 3 weeks. I think it probably hit him now that this is the beginning.
It hasn't sunk in yet, to be fair. I'm about to spend 3 weeks planning a wedding. It's going to be hard, so hopefully it doesn't turn into a nightmare.
It's the first day of wedding planning, and Mark's called in the cavalry in the form of best men, Nutty and Matty.
Hello.
Ready for this then, lads?
Yeah, it should be.
Grew up with Matthew, played football together, went to school together.
Where's the beers at?
In the fridge, go out yourself.
We got to the age where I started going out in pubs. That's where I met Nat, and we formed a group and went from there, really.
Bit early for this. It's never too early for a beer.
We've never been round a wedding. We've never really know how to plan a wedding, so it could be the blind leading the blind.
So what we do?
You got to plan a wedding in 3 weeks.
3 weeks, plan it in one day, innit? Spend the rest of the time drinking, playing FIFA and watching football.
All three of them together are such a good laugh, but having a good laugh doesn't necessarily plan a good wedding.
You'd be surprised, Alex. The boys are hard at work. Mark's full of ideas, and he's sticking to what he knows best.
Where are you looking venue-wise, then?
On a farm, in a field, marquee with a few cider barrels about.
Me and the boys like having a cider, so maybe having sort of like a West Country, like Uari sort of shindigs. People just having a all good time.
Because it's going to be an Uari sort of thing. Get them a pair of wellies each.
Would there not be good something to do with something with the wellies, like on the table or something? Could put a welly on the table.
Centerpieces with the flowers in.
The ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
He's really nervous because he's not the best at doing all these sort of things. Alex normally takes control of a lot of stuff. So it's going to have to be a little bit of us trying to push him, but then we're not the best people at pushing him.
We can scrimp and save with the likes of bridesmaid dresses, hen-dos. We can just send a girl's glass blowing or something like that. Why not?
But now I've shot a few the old crappy ideas and now I spare the old wild ideas.
There's nothing to this planning a wedding thing. We'll have it done in no time.
Brimming with confidence, the boys are off to view a possible local reception venue.
Oh my God. What have you looked at here? It's literally filled with cows.
You shut up, man. Getting on my tits now.
He's not wrong, Mark. It is literally a field, but that cow's definitely a fake. Annette, the landowner, is showing them around.
Look at style of marquees.
No, I haven't. I saw the one on the picture on your website.
Oh, right, OK.
And obviously I just thought that came in with the actual wood itself. It is literally just a field, which means we'd have to do a bit more planning and prepping, which wasn't really what I had in mind. Yeah, it is. It's just visualising. Trying to visualise it, get it in my head.
It just doesn't seem to be Uari enough.
I was hoping there was a marquee up. I was hoping there's tables in it and I was seeing it.
Yeah, but you're not here, are you?
It's just a field, isn't it?
It's your wedding, mate. It's just trying to see. You've got to be able to see it yourself, haven't you?
I think it's too much, man. Too much for me.
So it's back to the drawing board. One person who has no problem visualising her perfect reception venue is Alex. She's planned this for years. Along with her mum and sister Amy, they're visiting the Longleat estate.
Everything just looks so beautiful, doesn't it?
Does this take you back to when you were younger and used to play here all the time, didn't you? I just think it's Alex's dream, you know, to be here again. She just loves Longleat. She always has since she was a little girl.
Set in 900 acres of landscape gardens, Longleat House was once at the heart of Edwardian high society. something Alex very much appreciates.
I love the glitz, I love the glamour, I love how kind of romantic it feels and the kind of Downton Abbey-style kind of feel to it.
Wow. This is exactly the look you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, so I like how grand it is, the artwork.
I think it'd be amazing, like all your guests sat here, and then you in the
top table. Speeches.
I would hate something kind of novelty. I would hate just something that's been really silly. For me, a wedding isn't about being silly or funny. It's a real serious thing.
No problem. Mark's next potential venue is serious. Seriously ridiculous. He's taken his best men to see a children's farm. And this isn't just a field. It's a field with a bouncy castle in it. And so much more. It's got big boys' toys too. Mark's in farmyard heaven. But has he forgotten his bride?
Does she like animals?
Not really. It's just an idea that came into my head because I'm from Wiltshire, Somerset, and keep it traditional. That's what I wanted.
With tractor rides, pig racing, kids' play areas, and animals everywhere. Mark likes it so much, he's willing to put a marquee up here.
You put a marquee in it and then have you get a tractor ride up to it.
Meanwhile, in Longleat, bride-to-be Alex is living her period drama dream. For now, at least.
I think it just sets the whole kind of feel for the wedding.
I think being as he's known Alex for such a very, very long time, he knows how much she loves Downton Abbey, Pride and Prejudice. He knows how much she loves all that era. So I'd like to hope that he would take that on board.
Mark is on board, the tractor that is, and plans for his Funfield Farm Day are coming together.
What I'm thinking is having, like, our main area, that field, right? And if we're having our food in that field over there...
Then what, and then do the disco bits and up in here, so we could have that we could decorate that barn, or we could keep it down there all night. So
just keep it down there all night.
Just keep it down there all night.
So with the farm offering everything he needs for a West Country shindig...
All right, brilliant.
Mark snaps up the field, tractor and animals for a bargain £400. Exactly. Oblivious she's about to have an Uwari wedding, Alex's faith in Mark is unwavering.
Yeah, did you think that you hate that you might do? But I don't see why he would do it. Because he would know that I hate, but
Alex,
yeah.
because he is mad.
But then I think
any groom wouldn't mean to upset you on your wedding day, but I think it just happens because they think it's a good idea.
That you see the positive side.
But then I think that'd be really sad that he thought it was really good, and it wasn't. Because then I would think, well, clearly he doesn't know me at all then. I hope for his sake that isn't awful.
Could this be last orders for Mark? With his reception booked, Mark set his heart on a local church for the ceremony. But with his telephone messages left unanswered, he decides to visit in person.
I know deep down that she would love to get married in a church, and I would like to do that for her.
Hello?
And it appears someone's on his side.
It's a yes.
It's a callback from the vicar.
OK, brilliant. That's where we'll be getting married. Alex will be... she'll be in tears, I know she will, because this is the #1 venue for her, I reckon, deep down. And I've just got it.
Ceremony confirmed. Mark's turning his attention back to the children's farm reception.
Have you got any specific theme that you're going for your wedding?
Yeah, I'm sort of doing like a cider, sort of farmy, like shindig sort of thing.
Okay. Well, you're looking for, the marquee itself. That's going to be the £4,000 mark.
£4,000, okay.
Right, and then the price for the actual catering...
Maybe do two like sort of meat dishes, and then maybe have an availability for like a what's it called? Non-meat eaters, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
vegetarian, that's right.
Non-meat eaters catered for.
Hello.
The best men turn up to see how Mark's doing without them.
Hello.
What, mate? How you getting on?
Yeah, made a few phone calls this morning. Marquee, day food, evening food is come to about £6,000.
Is there no leeway then with money? Have you spoken to her about it?
Yeah.
I know you said I'd phoned up already at some other companies and they said, I'd do it for this, and...
That's the other thing. Have you tried any other companies?
No.
So in one phone call, Mark spent almost half his budget on a marquee and some food. Time for best man Natty to step in.
I'm just phoning on behalf of my friend Mark, who spoke to you earlier about his wedding. Just £100 off anything would just be a real help to us, to be honest.
Well, it was 5,920, so if I do 5,900 husband, then obviously that's a round figure.
Yeah, so 5,900. That's superb. You're a star, Karen. Thanks ever so much. Cheers now.
Got 20 quid off.
Got 20 quid off. Get in there. Come on.
Come on, Natty's saved the day. Well, he saved 20 quid.
We spent a lot on venue and marquee, and that's where we've used a big slice of our budget, so it's now just trying to see
if we can wangle other bits to get it right down.
We have so much more to get. Wedding dresses, bridesmaids dresses, suits, wedding rings, cakes. The list keeps going on and on.
Nobody knows better about planning a wedding than bride-to-be Alex and sister Amy. They've been planning Amy's wedding for over a year, but Alex is about to pip her to the post.
I'll be getting married before she gets married. So I think although we are so supportive of each other, I think there's always a little bit of kind of competitiveness in it. I'm the younger sister, and she doesn't like me kind of beating her to it.
Right, with my wedding, we've had good fun going to the different wedding venues.
Yeah, we
all
went
the
to
different
loads of
wedding
fun.
fairs, and
Yeah.
you being my cake tester. That's what I feel sad that you're not going to be able to choose the one best thing that you've loved doing the most. It's tasting all the cakes for me.
I know.
You've almost been, you know, like kind of your head on my shoulders, if you like. And when I've had a problem with one thing or another, you're always the one that's been like, oh no, don't worry about this, or this is what we can do, or this is what we should do, or... Whereas obviously with yours, we're almost just like turning up as guests, really, apart from actually you're the bride and I'm the maid of honour, you know?
Yeah, I never thought of it that way before. A guest to my own wedding.
Yeah.
In Westbury, the boys are off to find Alex a wedding dress. And sticking with their local theme, they know just the place, the shop directly opposite the local pub. But for Mark, the location is the only straightforward thing about this.
They're not white there, are they? Are they white?
Well, some white and cream in there.
They all look the same to me.
Time for our loyal best men to step in. Again.
What sort of style do you want? Do you want without lace, lace?
And the other question is, do you want it long?
I have no idea.
Or do you want ruffles like that?
I don't know.
Do you see Alex wearing something like that?
They all look the same. I feel physically sick. I just want to throw up.
Keen to show off her perfect dress, Alex has brought her mum and bridesmaids to a boutique in nearby Bradford-on-Avon. She knows it well.
The shop that I'm going to see today is a beautiful designer shop. I went there with my sister for her wedding dress, and the dresses in there are out of this world.
As I think you know, we've got the best British designers in the country, like Suzanne Neville over there, Claire Pettibone, Jenny Packham.
They are really, really expensive, probably between about £5,000 and £7,000. I don't want any kind of too much fuss. I don't want anything too big. I like buttons, I like a little bit of lace, but kind of something without too much fuss on it, I think.
OK.
And for Alex, much like her perfect venue, she wants her dress to reflect the sophistication of 1920s high society.
I would love a silky, satin, sleek dress, sculpted all the way down. It would have a small train kind of pooling at the bottom, possibly backless, some really kind of dainty straps and dainty kind of beading and a bits of glitz and glamour, kind of Downton Abbey-style.
Very simple at the front, all the detail on the back.
Yeah, I like that. I would hate A-line dresses that just don't give you any shape. I would hate dresses that kind of wrap to one side. I would hate a dress with motif. I hate embellishments like flowers stuck on the side of the hip. I hate lace-up dresses. I hate zip-up dresses. I hate it all. Plain and simple is the best way to go on a dress.
And breathe.
That's nice. That is nice, isn't it? And it's got little things like that on.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Back in Westbury, the boys are in a dress minefield. Just remember, plain and simple.
That is quite nice, actually. That is nice, yeah. Put it in the maybe pile.
I think that's quite nice.
I think it's quite nice.
I think that's up to you, isn't it?
Put it in the maybe pile, then.
They finally whittle it down to 2 dresses.
That's decent. That looks decent.
The first is an A-line dress with flower embellishment.
What are you thinking now?
That's on par with that one.
The next dress wraps to one side and is anything but plain and simple.
I'm trying to think, like, I've been with her 10 years.
Mark doesn't seem sure what Alex would like.
Come on, think, man.
Tell us your thoughts.
Do you say, let me just have 3 minutes of silence
And right now,
so I can try and picture Alex.
he doesn't even seem sure what she looks like.
More wine, please. The bottle, please.
While Mark struggles to picture his own fiancée, the bridal party are about to see her in the dress of her dreams.
Oh my God. 100%. It is incredible, isn't it?
That is stunning. Absolutely stunning.
I'm shaking.
Alex's dream dress is a satin figure-skimming, floor-length gown with delicately draped straps and lace-back detail. Worn with a glamorous headpiece, the elegant number is just what you'd expect for a £3,000 price tag.
This is the dream dress. This is everything I thought it would be. It is simple and plain and satin and silky. The material is beyond incredible. It just feels like me. It just feels like it's the dress that I was meant to have and the dress that I should have.
You look even better than Mary off of Downton Abbey. She walked down the staircase.
Oh, I don't want to take it off. I was going to say, I don't want to take it off.
Back in Westbury, it looks like Mark is about to make a huge mistake, whichever dress he chooses.
So what do you prefer?
Which one would you want to tear more? That's the way I see it. Which one would you want to tear more? I know which one I would tear more.
I'm going to go that one.
The left one?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think it's a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, take them away, quick.
Good choice.
Take them away.
So he's gone for a side-wrapped ruffled dress. It isn't plain or simple, but is it expensive?
What sort of price are we looking at?
£5.35.
£5.35? That's within our budget, isn't it?
Yeah, way within our budget.
Sweet, brilliant. Fingers crossed she likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I know what I like seeing Alex in, whether she likes being in it, but I know what I like, so I had to wing it, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, she likes it.
Alex still has her dream dress on, but there's still one thought she just can't shake off.
See, I just don't think in a million years this would even be his vision at all.
She's not the only one.
I can't believe you've allowed him to choose your dress, Alex, because you know exactly what you want. I know she's had her heart set on her particular dress for such a long time, and I really, really worry that her wedding day will be ruined for her because it's not the one that she really, really wanted.
So I just dread to think what I'm going to be trying on.
Does it not make you feel sick to your tummy that you could turn up the day before your wedding and try a dress on and not have one that you want?
I don't know, I don't think that far ahead.
It's coming quite quickly, Alex.
At least Alex is putting on a brave face. The same can't be said for her sister.
I feel sad that I'm not involved because, like, she's been involved in mine so much that I can't help her with anything.
But I almost feel like it's a shame for him that he'll never see me in this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alex, don't.
Yeah, he won't find a dress at all like this. He never will.
A week to the wedding, and Mark's finally decided to send out invites. And for his bride-to-be, he's thought of something special. The best men have been sent on a chicken run, literally. To hint at the farmyard wedding, they're sneaking into Alex's mum's garden. All they have to do is get the invite round one of her chickens' necks.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunately, these lads aren't great with the chicks.
It's all red.
With the invite cracked and Alex due back, the boys leave the chicken to the fate of the local foxes and Scarpa.
Come on, let's go.
Someone's let the chickens out. I hope it wasn't me. I wonder if he's just escaped. What a silly, silly chicken. He won't let me catch him.
Hold on. Where's the invite?
I don't know how you got out. Oh no, look what he's done to the borders.
Luckily, Alex spots it down in the dirt, which is appropriate.
Oh, how random. Yeah, I don't know why you put it on the blimmin' chicken.
What's that?
This is what I just came back and found one of the chickens escaped. This had come off from around his neck.
Around his neck? Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Over the next few days, Mark sets about making his ooh-ah theme a reality. First, what all weddings need, footwear.
Anything we can do for you?
I was just looking at some wellies.
Ready up.
Do you know what size foot she is?
Yeah, 6.
What's that?
Size 6.
It's meant to be then, isn't it?
That's pretty good, isn't it?
The only thing is pink don't match our colour scheme. It looks what's pink.
What is our colour scheme?
Then, keeping it local, Scrumpy cider.
Oh, boy. Oh, they're ready.
Transport. What, no tractor?
These are your options, are they?
We've come across with another option as well. We're just giving it a little bit of dust off for you.
That is amazing. I love that.
And for entertainment, Mark's aiming high. He's trying to book one of the West Country's biggest names.
I was wondering the availability of the Wurzels.
I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day.
Wow. 2,500 for an hour set. They, plus VAT, that is. The Wurzels, out of the question.
No Wurzels. It's an ooh-ah disaster. It's the last weekend before the wedding, and Mark sent instructions for the hen night.
We've got mail.
Oh, you've got a party!
Yeah, but I wonder what, because it says a taxi will be picking you your bridesmaids up. I hope your hen do blows you away. So I don't know what he means by blow.
While the girls get ready, Mark's been doing some blowing himself. While these balls must have taken a bit of blowing up. As a warm-up to the stag night, him and the boys are playing bubble football. And Mark's on a roll. Back at Alex's and the hens are off. And there's high hopes for the day.
If today goes really well, then I think it will set him in good stead for the rest of the wedding. For him to have written on there and say, I hope it blows you away, I'm thinking, well...
Something good. Yeah.
Or he set himself up for a fall.
Mark has decided to send the hens on a glass-blowing course.
Does this mean we're going in?
But has he smashed it?
As if you want to do glass blowing. Here.
That'll be a no, then.
Hello.
Hiya.
So you're going to be having a go at glass blowing.
Can't wait!
Glass, glass, glass.
I don't know why you would even pick this. I don't know. Most fun I've had all week. I don't particularly care about glass. All the way glass is made, all the way glass looks. Don't particularly care about glass. It's like a childhood dream.
Cracks are beginning to show, and not in the glass baubles they're making.
I thought he would think it'll be something that she wants to do, or she's mentioned, or she's, you know, dreamed about doing. Glass blowing. I thought he would really pull out the bag and do something that would blow me away, whereas this literally just annoyed me.
I think she's beginning to worry. I think she's beginning to think, what have I let myself in for? If this was his idea of a hen night, then what's the wedding going to be like?
Back in Westbury, the lads are hitting the town. And like his wedding plans, Mark's staying local.
We had high hopes it was going to Las Vegas. Then it got whittled down. With no budget left coming out in Westbury. So pretty much in the dumps, to be honest. For your stag do, mate, you have to wear the chicken.
Whilst Mark's dressed as a chicken, the girls are dressing up. But it seems the glass-blowing hen do has ruffled their feathers.
I know, I think earlier it's given me a bit of a downer, if I'm honest. I'm not really too sure what to expect. I'm not really expecting anything too good now that I've had part one.
Well, part two is simply a table at the local Indian restaurant. Mark spiced things up, secretly inviting all of Alex's friends.
I'm shaking. Well, we are at our local Indian, and I thought, oh, great, like, this is what it's going to be. We obviously hasn't really thought too much about it at all. And then when I kind of just stepped out of the car and I saw all the girls there, this is a good one. This is a good part too. I can't believe we've got everybody here. He's pulled out the bag tonight and he's really showed me what I kind of wanted for a hen, and that's just all of the girls there having fun, dressed up together.
Back down the local, the boys have now been drinking all day. But this chicken isn't stuffed. He's battered.
Drink, 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 drink.
Looks like local loving Mark is absolutely basted. Are you feeling good, chick?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel good.
Liar. The next day, and nursing a hangover, Mark's hoping his headache isn't about to get a whole lot worse. The bridesmaids are on their way round.
Shit, I'm getting a bit nervous now.
And with no best men for backup, Mark's about to reveal the dresses he's chosen for them, all on his own.
4 girls to impress there, so it's going to be a bit challenging, I think. Wish I had my best men here. They wouldn't stand for anything. If they come in not liking them, I'm not going to change them at all, so you've got to like it or lump it, really. How's everyone all right?
Good.
Excited?
No.
No.
We don't understand how you can choose our dresses when the height difference is so different.
I didn't even think
Have you got
about
them
it.
here?
Yeah.
You didn't even think about it. Mark.
Yeah, go on then, if you want to go up and get them.
Okay.
They said something about the height. Didn't even think about the height.
Bet that headache's kicking in now.
What do you think?
We like them.
You do?
Yeah.
They're good? I done good, didn't I?
Yeah, you did really good. You did really well.
As they lengthen all that would be fine, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You've done really well. You've done really, really well, and they do look stunning.
No, it's just about Alex liking her dress.
Well, 4 out of 5 isn't bad, is it?
No. Right, yeah. You tell her that.
It's actually like us.
Yeah, massive result today. Sort of cured my hangover a little bit, I think.
Thank you. Good luck.
Right. I'll see you Thursday. £35 each, so we won't tell him that though. We'll let him find that out another way.
See you later, Mark. Bye, mate. It's really surprised me he could choose one dress for 4 girls by himself. I hope that makes Alex realise that he actually can make good decisions, because that was spot on. He did well with that one.
4 girls down, just 1 now to impress, so fingers crossed.
It's the day before the wedding, and Alex is on her way to see the dress Mark has chosen for her. And she doesn't have to drive far.
The hardest bit is just the not knowing. Do you mean, like, I can't even prepare myself because I don't know what I'm up against? I don't know. So this means we're going to the one in Westbury.
How do you feel about that?
Well, it's quite fitting, really, that it's opposite the Ludlow, isn't it?
I can imagine him leaving the pub after a pint.
Thinking, oh, shall I go grab a dress? Shall I go get one now?
Don't. Let's hope he's put a bit more effort in than that.
He's currently putting in a lot of effort over at the venue. With his marquee going up on the farm, Mark couldn't be happier.
Oh, look at that. That's exactly what I need.
Wow, that is happy. Some hay bales have arrived for seating, and Mark's not scrimping on accommodation either. Yep, that's a caravan for the bride and groom to stay in on their wedding night. Special. Over in Westbury, Alex is about to see the dress Mark has chosen for her.
Now, you must be nervous now, waiting for this moment.
She wanted a simple, elegant 1920s style dress.
Is it anything like you imagined? No. Have a look at the back. It's nothing that I would choose at all. I hate any of this. I hate this. I hate this. It's nothing that I would pick at all.
Try it on, though. Try it on.
Oh, yeah, I'll try it on. But I know exactly what it's going to look like. That dress is everything that I hate put into one dress. It is horrible. It is awful. I literally am shocked. Like, I thought he would actually get it right.
You look amazing in it. You look absolutely amazing in it.
Right, let's have a look. I hate it even more.
Do you?
It's literally not me whatsoever. Not one bit. I had such good faith in him. It is literally ironic that this is everything I said I didn't want.
Yeah, but you would upset Mark. How do you think Mark would? The thing is, you gave Mark the opportunity to plan your wedding. Do you think you could compromise with this dress?
No.
There is one other option. OK. Because it was between two very different dresses.
Oh, good. That gives me hope.
OK.
Get me the other dress.
OK.
Quickly.
Will Mark's second choice be good enough for Alex?
I think that's even worse. He's got it so wrong twice. I know exactly what I wanted, and I really did think that he would get it right. I really had faith that he would. I thought it's been almost 10 years. He knows my style. He knows how kind of elegant and plain I wanted it.
So?
I don't like either of them whatsoever.
Put a phone in then.
The question is, will Mark stick to his guns and insist she wears the dress he so painstakingly chose?
Hello.
All right, mate.
Yeah, you all right?
She doesn't like any of the dresses. Well, we've tried the second one on that you liked, and she doesn't like either of them.
Don't she?
No.
Honest?
One's too busy, one's
Too plain. She hates
them both.
Alex has said that, has she?
Yeah.
Are we okay to pick another
dress?
OK. I've got a busy day today, so that was a phone call that I've just got to put up with. I had to do my best, and I'd done what I could, and, yeah, obviously she don't like it, so...
Back in charge, Alex is hunting for the perfect replacement.
Yeah, I do like the back.
And it's the one in the window that's caught her eye.
I'll try that, because that one's just so plain.
True to form, Alex has chosen a sleek and simple dress.
That's beautiful. That's lovely.
Now she cries. It must be good.
That is stunning, Alex. That is.
Why didn't he see this one in the window? How could he miss this one? I think when he sees me tomorrow and he sees me in the dress, he'll realise how good it looks and actually that, yeah, I did make the right decision, like I always do.
I think Mark's going to be absolutely gutted and disappointed that he didn't get the idea of what he wanted.
I'd given him all the power, and then I'd kind of realised that he wasn't doing what I wanted him to do with it, and had to try and, you know, get some of it back.
Trouble is, this is just one of Mark's decisions. Tomorrow, it'll be too late to change anything. It's the morning of the wedding. And at Alex's mum's house, the photographer has arrived.
Hello! Oh, come on in!
Right, work your magic with us. You might need Photoshop. I'll wear A week ago, I definitely thought that he would get it right, because he knows exactly what I'm like. And then the hen came along and I thought, oh, OK. And the dress came along and I thought, I don't think we are on the same wavelength.
With the realisation that things might not go entirely her way, and having hated her own dress, it's a tense moment as the bridesmaids reveal theirs.
What do you think?
Wow.
Do you like them?
Yeah, I love them.
Do you think you could have chosen as good?
Yeah, I think he's done really well.
He's done
really well.
shocked.
It's a miracle.
And it literally does suit you all.
Mark's managed to please everyone. Suited and booted, the groomsmen have time to make one important stop before the church.
Cheers, very for that. That's right, mate. It's been not a pleasure. No.
I know. See you later, everyone. See you in a bit.
Now, before you go, have you got everything?
Oh, I am. Me, rings. Rings.
With Mark, the best men, and the wedding rings now on their way, Alex is about to show the bridesmaids the dress she's chosen for her wedding.
Oh, that.
You look beautiful.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
They may have no idea where they're heading, but this bridal party is raring to go when Mark's next surprise of the day trots up. It's traditional and how most people travelled in the 1920s, so she must be pleased.
Wow. Yeah, I am. I didn't think he would do this at all. I didn't think he'd do this. I think I was still going to go more classic with a car. I can't imagine the horse and cart are going to go anywhere outside of Westbury because it'd be too long of a journey. So, yeah, I'm thinking it's in Westbury somewhere.
Ah, you'd think that. But Mark's big surprise is that this local boy has chosen a church 5 miles away.
Bloody hell, Alex.
off to Trowbridge.
Where?
We're off to Trowbridge.
It's only 10 minutes by car, but by cart, including a little rest for the horses, it's over an hour. And on a busy main road.
What absolute idiot. I now have got no clue because I didn't even dream that it would be outside of Westbury. I really thought to choose Westbury and stay really local. So now I haven't got a clue. Get the way, look, look where the car is. This is a longer journey than Auntie Alex thought, Ollie, isn't it? Where could it be? Where could it be?
After all that time on the road,
Was that the longest journey of your life?
Yeah.
will Alex appreciate Mark's choice of ceremony venue?
This is the church that my mum got married at. This is the church that my grandparents got married at. So yeah, it's a very special place.
For once, Alex is struggling to keep her composure.
I literally did not even think it would be here at all. Not at all, like, yeah, I'm speechless.
Looks like Mark is on Alex's wavelength after all. Let's hope so, because after 10 years together, these childhood sweethearts are about to tie the knot.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing a song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Mark, will you take Alex as your wife in Christian marriage?
Who's she?
It had to happen, didn't it, really?
It's only been 3 weeks.
I, Mark Gordon Young, take the Alexandra Mary Kennett to be my wedded wife.
I, Alexandra Mary Kennett, take thee, Mark Gordon Young, to be my wedded husband, and this is my solemn vow.
I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
I therefore pronounce them husband and wife.
The wedding was amazing. Literally, this is the last place I thought I would ever end up. And this has got, you know, way more meaning for me than it has for him. So yeah, really, really pleased.
Nuptials over, our blushing bride starts married life as she means to go on. By taking control of things.
Has anybody got any confetti?
Yes!
Come on then. Right, let's go to a V shape here.
But before the confetti has even settled, and without a word to his new wife, it seems this groom can't get away fast enough. Is he doing a runner?
Ah, he's going! He's left you! Such an idiot. Why would you leave you? That's an anticlimax. Just wander around on our own. It looks like I'm walking then.
Mark has laid on some transport. It's just a matter of finding it.
Are you here to pick up the bride?
Well, if he's not, she'll probably just tell him he is. Mark is certainly keeping this bride on her toes.
It's just really strange. Like, I don't know why he... Like, I feel like we've been sent on a wild goose chase. I've been travelling for like over an hour. We don't know where we're going. Spent more of my married life with my sister than I have with my husband so far. Where are we?
At the farmyard wedding reception, the boys are waiting. And Mark's hasty exit was so he could get changed into something a little less formal. But what will elegant Alex make of this West Country hoedown?
Oh, my God.
Your carriage waits, my lady.
They may be married already, but Mark's still hoping to attract her. With a tractor. Surely Alex must be getting the theme by now.
What is this?
It's the theme.
So what will you boys might actually be then? Scarecrows? Farmers! I'm thinking this is like a child's dream right now.
She doesn't get it, does she?
Well, this is far from my ideas that I thought he was going to have Like, I literally thought he was going to go down the traditional route, whereas clearly not at all.
With still no clue what's in store, maybe a tour around the marquee will help. Somerset cider, anyone?
I bet this stuff stinks. These reminds me of Wellingtons when I was about 5. What even is this? Is it edible? To me, it doesn't even look like a wedding cake. It's just so random. The whole thing is just... It's not anything I even thought at all he would do, at all. Literally, I thought the tables were all going to be round, top table, all the other little round tables underneath. I never thought he would go for anything like this. I do think he's literally made himself his own little farmyard.
Correct. And here comes old MacDonald now. E-I-E-I-O.
I think it's crazy. Yeah. It's not anything that I thought you'd do at all.
Why?
I don't know, I just...
I think I do.
Like, this morning, I literally thought it was going to be something really classic. Just because you'd done, like, the horse and carriage and...
What was the horse and carriage like? The back of it?
Well, it was more like a cart, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so good.
It all knits in together.
Yeah!
Finally, the pennies dropped.
I didn't even think for the cart.
Well, for Amy, at least.
I didn't even think. Which is why I'm guessing then that my invite arrived via chicken.
Correct.
I think his theme probably sums him up, really. He literally is the hometown, born and bred kind of guy. With the Somerset cider and the hay bales and the Wellingtons, it just about sums Mark up, really. Stinks. Oh, it's making me shiver already. At the minute, it's not what I wanted. I did want sophistication and a bit of glamour. Literally, it is a farmyard here. So it's crazy, but yeah, I'm definitely willing to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt and kind of see where his vision takes us, I guess.
Riding along on my tractor, honey, when I notice you.
As the first tractor load of guests arrive, this West Country shindig can begin, once they get over the shock.
Oh my God.
I just didn't expect it, I don't think.
I didn't expect a farm.
No.
Not at all. I wouldn't want my wedding on a farm.
We weren't expecting to be this far out in the sticks with pigs and sheep, a petting zoo.
It's very Mark, this theme, I think. Very country.
All right. Hey, welcome to the old West Country shindig. Much appreciated.
It suits us because everybody who comes from anywhere, farther than 20 miles away, think that we're all, country bumpkins. But we have got brains, and we appreciate.
Well, some of us have.
Yeah, well, you have. I haven't.
And with the traditional West Country dinner served up, it's time for the speeches. First, the groom.
I hope you all like the theme I went for. It's a bit country pumpkin, but I hope everyone has a good night, drinks a lot of cider.
Alex, from the first time I set eyes on you, I knew that we would be together for years. You're my rock that holds me together. You're the intelligent one of us. You tell me what to do. And to be fair, I can have it any other way because I need to be told what to do, otherwise I'll just get lost. But I love you with all my heart, Alex.
To Alex and Mark.
Thank you.
With such beautiful words from the groom, now it's the bride's turn.
I had the most incredible hen night. From start to finish, I was blown away. In respect of that, boys, may these gifts blow you away forevermore.
An afternoon session at Bath Aqua Glassmaking, your very own, very special, very personalised bauble. Hope this gift blows you away.
With the boys' baubles handed back in boxes, it's time to cut the cake. Open wide. There's been one surprise after another for this bride, but here's one that tops them all. That old wedding favourite, pig racing. Cheeky. As the evening rolls on and the Wurzels tribute act kicks off, the bride and groom take to the floor.
I think sometimes Alex takes life too seriously. She is very controlling of Mark because she wants everything just right. But this just goes to prove that with Mark's not quite so sure nature, he can bring a bit of fun and just break up the whole idea of it. It's not going to be perfect, this is life, and it's just fun and haywire and craziness.
Did Welsh even take up the challenge? Like, I wouldn't want to go against me. I think it's incredible that you even tried to even plan my wedding, even choose my dress. And yet you did it all.
I didn't choose your dress. You're wearing a different dress to what I chose.
Can't be gutted forever, come on.
So after 3 weeks in control, is Mark happy wearing the trousers? Or should that be dungarees?
I won't let her let me do any planning in the future. I think this planning for the last 3 weeks has done me.
For a lifetime.
For a lifetime. But I've had a good night. Everyone's loving it, and this is what you get stressed for this sort of thing.
And even Alex has learnt something too.
I would never have dreamed, ever, that I would be pig racing at my wedding. Ever. Ever. Or that my groom would be dressed in dungarees. For me, I've probably realised that I need to maybe let my hair down a bit more.
Stop? What now? I'm just getting warmed up.
Next time, car fanatic Wesley has fast and furious ideas for his big day. But with Beyonce Rena dreaming of an intimate wedding.
This is going to completely screw this up.
What happens when a convoy of cars become the star attraction on her big day? With the bridesmaids speeding towards a rampage.
Oh my God, ain't happening, ain't happening.
Do the best men become the driving force?
Yes,
or is this wedding heading for a breakdown?
Just give us a minute, stupid man.
Next on 3, time to get out the popcorn, grab a duvet, put the kettle on. Will Smith's in trouble when a politician winds up dead and everyone thinks it was him. Can he get to the bottom of a deadly mystery in Enemy of the State?